Hello, y'all. Welcome back to PSN Commanders Network. Your boy Tom Tech. Back with another video. If I get to a glory to God, that's right now about the door to pay with all people doing that today's video. I'll hear about the Washington Commanders. Not too far into it. Quick verse of the day. We can get right into it. This one was pretty quick though. How you doing, man? Gotta talk about tonight, but John 20:18 is the verse of the day. Mary Magdalene went to the disciples with the good news that I've seen the Lord, and she told them that he had said these things to her. So that was for us. That's the verse of the day. Right into tonight's live stream. So welcome back, Zach Ertz, man. Zach Ertz is back in DC for the Commanders. Great news here. I'm happy to hear that Zach Ertz has returned. I know a certain person in Tim's Discord said dude's an old man, he don't need to come back and da all this other foolishness and whatever, right? But I'm happy to see bro back, man. It's just good to see. Good to see that Zach has returned. It's a huge void at tight end without him. Really good year last year for Zach Ertz, and it was huge, man. A huge thing to see. Also with, and we'll also look at the Zachary Adam Ertz, and we'll see what the numbers are like too. We'll look at it. We'll look at the article with Zach Ertz returning. We got 6 in the building. How y'all doing, man? Oh, we on the road to 7,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit that share button. Very appreciate all the growth on the channel lately. It's been fun seeing the channel grow. Appreciate y'all for hitting the sub button, the like button, all that. It means a lot. It means a lot. We got 7 in the building. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all feeling? But let's see what this article is talking about. We're gonna breeze through it because we got a lot to rap about tonight. So we'll talk about Bobby Wagner too as well. But yeah, Commanders re-signed Zach Ertz on a 1-year deal. Zach is back. The Washington Commanders are re-signing Zach Ertz on a 1-year, $6.25 million deal that could be up to $9 million with incentives. NFL Network's Tom Pelissero reported on Saturday. Ertz will now return for a second season with the Commanders as Washington looks to build off his NFC Championship game this past season. In his first year with the Commanders, Ertz has caught 66 passes for 654 yards and 7 touchdowns and 3 catches for 18 yards and a touchdown in the postseason. What? 3 catches for 18 yards. He caught way more than that in the postseason. We're going to have to look those postseason numbers up. Y'all is tripping. I don't know where the hell that came from, but y'all is tweaking. I don't know what the hell that came from, but that's way more yards than 18 yards. Let's have to look it up again. It's tripping. Zachary. Welcome back, Zachary. Zach. What it do, cuz? Welcome back, Zach. Zach. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, you know what it means for Jaden Daniels to have Zach Ertz back, bro. It's so huge for Jaden Daniels gang. So we're gonna look at what he did in the postseason because I don't know what the hell that article was on. That just was tweet. So let's see. Career stats. I think 2024. I just need 2024. And the postseason he had 18 catches for 155 yards, 8.6 yards per catch, touchdown, and 13 first down. So solid year for Zach last year. 155 yards in the postseason, another 650 in the regular season. You're talking 800 yards for a tight end, 8 touchdowns. That's 86 receptions. That's just crazy numbers. No yak Zach, but Zach gets open, so catches the ball, and that's what you can ask for from a guy like Zach Ertz. So, welcome back, Zach Ertz, man. Welcome back, Zach Ertz, man. I'm happy he's returned. He is back in DC. Welcome back, Zach Ertz. Welcome back, Bobby Wagner. He's back on a 1-year, $9.5 million deal. It's up to 9.5. It's like 8 base, something like that. So we have spent about $14 million on 2 free agents of our own returning to DC. It's lit, man. It's lit. It's lit. It's too lit. It's too lit. It's too lit. Zach Ertz is huge for Jaden Daniels, and Bobby Wagner is huge to this defense. He's the one that knows all the calls, what formation to put him in, where to put everybody at. That's too huge. It's just too important, too intricate to this defense. As a guy like maybe Jordan McGee still learning, and a guy like Frankie Lou who don't really know the defense how Bobby would know it. So just huge, man. Huge. But now I'm going to actually open up to you guys. I'm going to open up to you guys to come in one at a time. To give me your thoughts on these re-signings. And I'll have my full free agent predictions tomorrow on a Dover stream. And then I'll have my mock draft 1.0 tomorrow as well. So that'd be kind of a little content update for y'all. With my dad coming to town tomorrow, it might be a little tough for me to live stream twice, but I'm going to try to. I'm also scheduled to work tomorrow. Probably not going to work tomorrow. My dad is coming down, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that is the StreamYard link for y'all to come in and stop by and rap to me if you like. You can click that link at any time during the stream, and I will go ahead and let you in, and we'll rap about these re-signings. But it's a huge re-signing of Zach Ertz, and like I said, with Bobby Wagner, these are 2 huge re-signings. I think the next guy I think is going to be re-signed is Jeremy Chin. He was very intricate to this defense as well last year. I know that they're looking at Tallulah Hufanga as well with the 49ers connection with Adam Peters. It's another guy we do want to keep your eye on. I've also did, I think, with the Bobby Wagner re-signing that takes us out the Dre Greenlaw sweepstakes, probably. But you never know. Maybe, they might look at Bobby Wagner. Hey, man, I know you brought you back, bro, but you can't play 99% of the snaps. Somebody got to play these snaps, like 30% of them, and it ain't going to be you. Might bring Dre Greenlaw in too, but I doubt that's going to happen. So I think that pretty much takes out the the Dre Greenlaw sweepstakes. I think he'll go to another team that's not the Washington Commanders. But hey, man, I'm glad to have Bobby Wagner back. I'm glad to have Zach Ertz back. I never thought I would say I'll be happy to have a 34-year-old Zach Ertz and a 34-year-old Bobby Wagner back, but I am extremely ecstatic about it because these 2 guys don't play like they're 34. They play like they're 29, 30. It's like they're playing pretty good ball. Especially Bobby Wagner. I will say though about Bobby, one con about Bobby Wagner with his current age, he can't cover a lick. He can't cover a daggone thing. He can't cover a soul. But he's still great in the run game, and I think it's also very huge. Excuse the yarn, I just got work, so keep that in mind. But especially with our abysmal run defense, we need as many good run defenders as possible. So that's huge. But Bobby Wagner, welcome back, man. I'm happy to hear that. Also, we brought back Zane Gonalez. I know. I felt the right thing to do. You need a kicker, a place kicker before you start free agency. That's just something you just need to have hashed out. But I think it will be a competition. I think they'll bring someone in for competition for Zane, and we'll see what happens if Zane Gonzalez would have retained a job or not. They kind of did the same thing with Kate York last year. With Austin Seibert. No, it was also who had competition? It was Riley Patterson and Ramiz Ahmed. And both of them were trash. So they had to bring in Kate York. They had to trade a draft pick to bring in Kate York. And that went absolutely left. So we had to sign Austin Seibert. That went pretty well until it didn't go well. and we had to sign Zane Gonalez. So hopefully we don't have those kicking issues this year. I wish Brandon McManus did be Mr. McFreaky and we're gonna be in this situation. But nonetheless, hopefully just solidify the kicker position sometime this year. And I don't think it will be Zane Gonalez, but God works in mysterious ways, y'all. So we will see. We will see. But I'm gonna blame the Freaky for this. Mr. McDiddy, you, sir. You did this. You bastard. You bastard. You did it. Your fault. Your fault, ninja. Your fault. Nasty nigga. Please stop. Please stop. Hey, DZ. What's up, Slum? I saw DZ at work today. Shout out to DZ. Shout out to DZ, man. Go subscribe to Midnight 300 for all your car content, man. My man be hopping the skirt. So go subscribe to him, man. Go sub him up, man. Go sub up, bro. Okay. But yeah, man. This is gonna be a fun off season, bro. I can't wait for Monday. We about to get a lot of players. About to be lit. It about to be lit, cuz. I can't wait for Monday, man. Y'all wait for Monday, cuz? I can't wait for Monday, cuz. It's about to be lit, cuz. It's about to be lit. I have our final free agent predictions tomorrow, but I don't think we're going to be as active as I thought we would be because guys like Ronnie Stanley have re-signed with their team. Hollywood Brown's off the market now. Christian Kirk got traded to the Texans. A lot of guys I thought we were targeting are coming off the market. Myles Garrett is not available. Trey Henderson is. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that tonight. I should have probably put it in the title. But we'll talk Trey Henderson tonight as well. It's not got trades very, very far apart right now. I don't know what the Bengals are looking for. If they're looking for a first-round pick, you have lost your goddamn mind. Hell no, I'm out. If they want a first-round pick for Trey Henderson, I'm out. I'm out. You want a second? We can converse. You want a first? Hell no. I'm out. No, Sersky. Hell no. Hell no to the no. Hell no. I'm out. No. Absolutely the hell not. I'm not first round pick for Trey Henderson. No. Only because he's 30. And I don't know how many years of Trey Henderson I'm going to get at 17 sacks a year. I don't know how long he's going to keep that crap up. So, no. Hell no to the no. Hell no. We're going to talk about that in tomorrow. Talk about now. Why not? Screw it. Talk about now. Shout out to Bowie Banks, man. Appreciate you for your support, big dog. Khalil Mack is interesting. Return of the Mac. Ooh, yeah. But so, Return of the Mac. All right, let me stop. Let me stop having my inner Louis T moment. But in all seriousness, Khalil Mack is interesting because he's a great run stopper. He still has it in the passing game as an edge rusher. He is 34, though. That's the one thing. Like, 1 year deal, maybe. If he wants a multi-year contract, I gotta leave that alone. But us being interested in him, I wouldn't be surprised because of how good he is stopping the run, especially even at his age. I think we'll find a younger option that's better, but it's still interesting. Khalil Mack should be on your radar. He was on my radar. He was on my top 20 free agency targets. Let's look at those targets again. Let's see who's available out those top 20 guys because a lot of them are gone. They either sign with another team or they're not signing here. So that being said, so far Milton Williams still available. It's my number one target. Chardavius Ward, my number two targets available. Ronnie Stanley is no longer available. He is back with the Ravens on a 3-year, $60 million contract. Tuula Afunga is still available. Christian Kirk was traded to the Texans. We thought he was going to get cut. Jaguars, morons. Can't stand you heifers. Y'all wrong as hell. Y'all diabolical. Jacksonville diabolical as hell. But Evan Ingram got cut. Are you interested in Evan Ingram? Kind of am. Even when we just re-signed Zach Ertz, I'm also interested in Evan Ingram. We're gonna look at Evan Ingram's stats in a little bit. Bradshaw's still available. Nick Baldwin's still available. Another guy I have had my eyes on. My number 9 guy, Joey Bosa. I'm actually kind of good on Joey Bosa. Marquise Brown is no longer available. He's still Kansas City Chief. He was re-signed today. J.K. Dobbins still available. DJ Reed still available. Jawan Johnson still available. Josh Swift still available for now. All the guys that are low on the list of my top 20 are still available. But the guys that I really, really was kind of impressed over are kind of gone. So I'm a little bummed out slightly. But it's cool. It's cool. It ain't the end of the world. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So some of my guys are still on this list, but I said Morgan Moses, Trayvon Moehrig, guys like that. We don't resign Jeremy Chin. I think a guy like Trayvon Moehrig does hit our radar. But the Rays have like $100 million in cap space. Even I think they probably like 70 after they trade for Geno Smith. That's another interesting trade. What y'all thought about that Raiders trade with Geno and a 3rd round pick? I thought that was kind of crazy. Sam Howell QB1. That's crazy. I said that. I said that when they got Sam. What I say, y'all? I was like, hey, he might be the guy in 2025. And look, we're in 2025. It's like tech spreading the gospel out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Good. Yeah, Ben Simmons doesn't get any playing time this year. Just on the draft. Now I think Ben will get more playing time this year. Because I think John Bates won't be back, right? I think we'll get another move tight end and kind of make Ben Simmons the new John Bates until he shows he can consistently catch the ball and things of that nature. I think we should bring in Evan Ingram on a 1-year deal. I believe we should. Evan Ingram is extremely athletic, and Cliff can do a lot with an athletic tight end like that. Remember we had Jordan Reed? Jay Reed! Remember Jay Reed? Had you forgotten about Jordan Reed? And we were doing with Jay Reed? And that was Jay Gruden. That wasn't even Cliff. Cliff gonna have fun with Evan Ingram, boy. Ooh, boy. She. You crapping me? Shoot. You SHIT me? She. Let Evan Ingram. Let Evan Ingram one come here. I think Evan Ingram. And he gets to go back to play the Giants twice? Bro, he gonna have fun. So he played 9 games last year. I'm gonna stats real quick. I think Sam doesn't get a second chance. I think he'll get it. I don't think he'll sign Sam Darnold, man. It's gonna cost too much money, gang. So he about to turn 30. Keep that in mind about Evan. Evan's 29. But in 9 games, he had 47 catches, 365. That's a very low yards per reception, though. I'm not the biggest fan of that. But also, Trevor Lawrence freaking stinks. So I kind of understand why this happened a little bit. And he also only played 9 games. Keep that in mind. But let's see the previous years, though. So I'm kind of Not game log. That's why I see an overview, honestly. I need an overview. I don't need honestly an overview. Overview what the hell he did. All right, so let's look at. So 2017 is 23 years old. Well, he's actually already 30. Oh shoot, he about to turn 31. Okay, so he's already 30. All right, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, we're in 2025 now. He is 30 already. He is big 3-0. He 30. 115 on target, 64 receptions, 22 yards, 6 TDs. Not bad. 64 targets, 45 receptions, so a lot less targets. When we play 11 games, keep that in mind too. 12.8 yard reception, 3 touchdowns, not bad. 467 on 68 targets, not terrible. 109 targets for 654 yards, not bad. Only 1 TD though. 73 targets for 408, 46 targets, 46 catches, not terrible. He had a really good year in 2022. 98 targets for 73 catches, 766 yards, 4 touchdowns event. Golly, what the hell? I didn't know he caught 100 passes. When the hell he do this? What the hell is this? 114 catches? Where the hell this come from? What is this? What is this? He caught 114 passes? He caught 114 balls? Pause. Super pause. Golly! He caught a lot of passes, dog. He played 17 games, too. I get this, Evan Ingram. You got yourself a dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's interesting. Just 2 years ago, he caught 114 passes. My Lord Jesus. Golly. Bro, that's a lot of catches for a tight end game. 100. That's wide receiver numbers. That's crazy. That's just crazy. Some number of receivers don't get those type of numbers. 114 catches. Golly. All right. Yeah, I'm interested in Evan Ingram slightly. That's interesting. I can't lie. That's very intriguing, if I say so myself. What do I think about Jordan McGee? Good question. Hmm. 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 I give him an incomplete. I can't really say how I feel about him. I think he's a very athletic player. I think he'd be a very good linebacker in this league. Gotta see him on the field more before I really judge him. But he has all the physical attributes. And I think also I like about Jordan is that he's learning behind a Hall of Fame linebacker. That does help when you're learning from a guy who's going to go in the Hall of Fame of how to be a professional, how to get the job done, how to study film, the little nuance, how to recover, those little tips and tricks and little nuggets that he can give Jordan McGee will definitely help out his career. So I think he'll have a bigger role this year. I think he'll play very well in that role. And I do think that he's going to be an NFL starting linebacker coming shortly. And I think he'll be a very good one. But as of right now, I can't say how I feel about him right now. But I think he will be pretty good, though. He has all the physical tools. Just need to play more. He needs to stay healthy and just needs to stay focused on keeping his head down. He does those things. I think he'll be a pretty good linebacker in this league. He has all the physical tools, like I said. I watched the Temple tape. So John kind of just tweeted this about John Bates, and I want to get y'all's opinion on this one. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with John Bates. Not many tight ends consider strong blockers like Bates in space. Washington wants him back, but other teams will be interested if he hits the open market. Are you pressed to re-sign John Bates, and how much you willing to pay? He's a really good blocking tight end, I won't lie. It depends how you feel about Ben Sinnott. Me, I wouldn't mind re-signing John Bates. I really care less if we didn't, though. It wouldn't break my heart that he's not here. But I do understand he's intricate part here, though. Looking at the blocking and doing the dirty work, and he does all the dirty work, bro. I call it when he catches pass every now and then. So, um, mm, I wouldn't mind John Bates back. We kept 4 tight ends. I wouldn't mind that. I still want Evan Ingram though. I'm so intrigued about Evan Ingram. Like, in fact, he's a free agent. I don't got to trade for him. Unlike a guy like Kyle Pitts, you got to trade for Kyle Pitts. But a guy like Evan Ingram, I don't have to trade for. I can give him a 1-year deal. I could probably give Evan Ingram a veteran minimum. When you think about it, he's come off a bad year. He just got cut, and a lot of that money was guaranteed, so he's gonna make the money anyway, right? You might better sign Evan Ingram on a veteran minimum and see what you got in him. I'm slightly intrigued. Yeah, obviously we resign leaders, productive football players, and also teachers on the field. Because Bobby Wagner makes Marshawn Lattimore better. Bobby Wagner makes Mikey Salmon still better. Bobby Wagner makes Quan Martin better. Bobby Wagner makes what in the heck just happened? I don't know what the hell just happened, but sorry about that, y'all. But Bobby Wagner makes everybody better. He makes Johnny Newton better. He makes Deron Payne better. Deron Payne needs to play better, by the way. He makes Dorrance Armstrong better because of his leadership. He's too intricate to this defense. You needed Bobby Wagner back. I'm glad he's back. And as for Zach Ertz is got Benson under his tutelage. Let's call it what it is. And I think a guy like Evan Ingram can help that tutelage as well. Having 2 veteran tight ends, one was a little different than Zach now. Zach is more of an inline tight end. And a guy like Evan Ingram is more of a, flex out, athletically gifted, OD kind of playing more like a receiver than a tight end type of tight end. So they can kind of bring a different type of aspect to the game. So I wouldn't mind us bringing a guy like that in. Not to say Evan Ingram himself, but a guy that played like him, plays a similar style of football. But yeah, it's just huge that we got leaders like that in the locker room. Because you need that. You need leaders like that in the locker room to really help your team and to help them especially when they're down. Like you go like another 3-game lose like we did last year, and lose to a team like the Cowboys when they weren't playing good football. Um, a team like that in 2022 would have folded. Like Carson Wentz our starting quarterback, and we had no leadership in the locker room, and yeah, young guys like John Allen and Deron and Terry leading the team. I think the team would have been a little bit lower. But Terry's a good leader, don't get me wrong, but Terry ain't run a ring. You know what I'm saying? Like Terry can only lead but so much when he hasn't won a championship. A guy like Bobby Wagner has been to 2 Super Bowls, he's won one. You know what I mean? He's been to 3 and won 2 because he won with the Rams too. And then as for Zach Ertz, he's won a Super Bowl, was an intricate part in winning a Super Bowl, and then he's playing at multiple NFC championship games. He's been there, he's done that. You know what I mean? So that hits different when you hear it from them to a guy made like Terry McLaurin, who went to his first NFC championship game this year. Does that make sense? I'm not saying that Terry's not a good leader. Terry's a very good leader. I'm not saying that, but it just hit different when you had that pedigree of winning around you, around your name. People would kind of listen a little bit more if that makes sense. So that's just huge. It's just huge to have leaders in the locker room like that, and I'm glad that they're back. And they're 2 good football players. So don't get it twisted. They're not just leaders. They're not just coaches on the freaking field. They're actually good football players. Like Bobby Wagner. I don't know what the hell's going on with my camera. It's tripping. But and as for Zach Ertz, He had an 800-yard season if you count the postseason last year. Very productive for Zach Ertz last year. Very productive, I will say so myself. Very productive. Very productive for Zach. Very good year by both these guys, man. And I'm looking forward to see how they look this year. I'm sure they're staying in shape. They're staying mentally locked in, and they're probably enjoying their off season and all that, but they're staying mentally locked in. And adding Deebo Samuel to his offense along with Zach, I just think even makes Zach's job even easier. You never got to worry about Deebo that can do all these jet sweeps and all this trickeration and all this foolishness. Like, I got to deal with Deebo now. Oh, God darn it. Like, this ninja, he can do jet sweeps and the jet passes and the and Jaden Daniels turning to Magic Johnson doing like these and and all that. He's doing command man waves for football. He's doing anything. Like, you can let Jaden do anything because Deebo is just a Swiss Army knife. So it makes Zach's job even easier in the middle because now these linebackers got to watch 1 or 19, whatever number he wears. So now I have to watch Deebo Samuel. I'm not worried about A6 no more. I'm worried about Deebo. I'm worried about Terry. I'm worried about the run game. If it's Brian Robinson or not, I'll talk about that in another video. I don't want to bring up B-Rob today. I got like Pedro, or like, man, he gonna get cut, all that other crap. I will have a separate Brian Robinson video because I have a lot to say. And I'm gonna defend B-Rob, by the way, in that video. So be prepared for that one. But back to these two guys. And I said Bobby Wagner, man, he makes everyone better. So, and I think with us possibly get another corner in here, like a Chardavius Ward, I think that would help out. That would help out a lot. And then you get a really good interior defensive lineman to team up with Johnny Newton and Deron Payne. You're a depth guy, or even another starter next to Deron and make Zerzan the backup again. I'm completely fine with that too. I personally want Milton Williams. I think he's an animal. Dude's a man amongst boys. He puts belts at us. We know what he do. BTA. I call Milton Williams BTA because he put belt to behind on everybody. He missed a BTA for sure. And I think he'll do that against his former teammates in Philadelphia. I think he'll do it against the Giants and their poor offensive line. And I think he would just literally dismantle Dallas. So I would like to get Milton Williams in here. I think that'll be get another animal in here. That'd be cool. We're getting Chardavius Ward. That's just too huge. Pause. Like just really good for momentum there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Either guy. Also, another thing about the Bobby Wagner thing is that takes out the Nick Bolton sweepstakes too, because I believe with Bobby Wagner being back, I don't think we're going to sign up a linebacker of that ilk. The guy does the same thing that Bobby, but younger because we have Bobby. So I think it takes out the Nick Bolton sweepstakes as well. So all the interior linebackers you guys want, just scratch them off your list. They're not coming here. You got Bobby Wagner. That's pretty much a wrap. So there you go. B-Wags is back. So no Nick Bolton, no Dre Greenlaw, none of that. Zach Barnard got resigned to the Eagles. So that ish over with. Okay? That sweet honey iced tea is over with. That's over with. That's over with. It's over with. Okay? But I do think we get some more linebacker depth though. Get some depth though. I don't think a guy like what's Michael Walker. I don't think Michael Walker is going to be quality depth for the linebacking core next year. Kaiser White? Are you interested in Kaiser White? Anybody? Are you interested in Isaiah Simmons? Anyone? That should be a nice get. Isaiah Simmons is still a very athletic dude. Are you interested in Devondre Campbell? Devondre Campbell, anyone? I'm kidding. Let me stop playing. Let me stop trolling all this. Are you interested in Robert Spillane? Kind of. Kavion Chase on trash. Stop. Shaq Thompson? That'd be pretty good depth right there. Willie Gay Jr. Pause. Eric Kendricks. Depth. He's 33 years old though, but depth. Hey, you interested in bringing back Cody Barton? Anyone? Hey, he was hooping last year, yo. Bro was out there hooping. No, for real. Bro was out there hooping. Andy Walker Jr., anyone? Y'all cool with that? KGH, former Eagle. Anyone? I might be a nice get at the veteran minimum. I think that's about it. The Divine Diablo. Anyone? Maybe. Interesting in that too. Nick Vigil. Hell no. I'm gonna respectfully say, hell no. That's pretty about it. Khalid Hudson? All right, let me stop trolling. I would definitely take a look at some of these depth linebackers, though. They're interesting. Some of these guys are interesting. Jamin Davis. You want Jamin Davis back? All right. Let me stop trolling, bro. Because I don't want that dude back at all. Jamin Davis sucks. Oh my lord. I cracked myself up. But yeah, these are more linebacker depth though. So I've had some position we'll look at for depth. Safety, Jeremy Chin's not back. Look at Tuila Hufanga. Look at Trayvon Moreg. Look at guys like that. Even a Javon Holland as well. Guys of that ilk. If you get Chardavius Ward, so that's the number one guy I got my eye on. It's him and Milton Williams are the guys I got my eye on defense. Offensive free agents, I'm gonna look at those real quick. Specifically, I'm not looking at no running back unless your name is J.K. Dobbins or maybe Aaron Jones. I'm kind of good on everyone else. Feel wide receiver real quick. Tay Adams ain't coming here. SD, I'm interested in slightly. I still think SD got some football left. Keenan Allen, I'm interested in slightly. I am super good on Amari Cooper. I'm cold ice on him. Cold, hard on ice. Cause I can't breathe. I got my heart on ice. You're the best of me. I'm super good. I am ice cold on Amari Cooper. Disrespectfully. Oh. All right. Chris Godwin, I'm interested in, but I think he's going back to Tampa. So, Brandon Cooks, I got my heart on ice, cause I can't breathe. I got my heart on ice, can get the best of me. I'm stiff off Heisman. I'm super good on Brandon Cooks. Way to cook him, can't cook him no more. I'm good on Brody. I'm super good on Brody. On bro, shout out to bro. Deontay Johnson, stiff off Heisman, good on bro too. I'm super good on bro. Tyler Lockett, due to age, stiff off Heisman. This is not a league for old men. DeAndre Hopkins, I love Nuke. Nuke, my boy. But stiff off Heisman. Super good. Because of his age. He's probably 33. I'm probably. I think Nuke should hang him up, personally. But do you, bro? I ain't gonna hate on you. Mike Williams, stiff arm, Heisman. Robert Woods, stiff arm, Heisman. Darius Slayton, interested. Josh Reynolds for depth, I'm interested. Josh Reynolds, stiff arm, Heisman. Devin Duvernay, I'm interested because of his punt return abilities. Demarcus Robinson, I'm slightly interested in. KJ Osborne, shout out to bro. Get the step in! Get the step in, KJ, get the step in. Nelson Aguilar, hell no to the no. Hell no. DJ Chark, maybe. Mac Hollins, 2-0 for my liking. Tyler Boyd, for depth, I'm interested. Elijah Moore, extremely. You hear me now? I'm going to get right here to the camera. I'm extremely intrigued by Elijah Moore. I said what I said. Oh! I'm going to answer bro's question now, though. I can't give you all the names. I'm going to give you one guy I think we're going to sign. Because tomorrow's live stream, I don't want to spoil it for nobody. If you want a more in-depth question, you can text me. I'll answer it in a text message. I don't want to spoil the subscribers here. Don't want to spoil the family members on the channel. Don't want to spoil the gang squad. One guy I think we're going to sign. And this is I got a hunch. There's not any insiders. There's not any none of that. Chardavius Ward's a guy I think we're going to sign for sure. I can stand 10 toes and 10 fingers like these on that. I can stand on all 4 limbs and say, bro, get inside here. The guy I want to sign on top of that is Milton Williams. Dude's an animal. But yeah, that's one guy I think we're going to sign is Chardavius Ward. A guy that I personally want to sign on top of that is Milton Williams, if you want your answer to your question. But back to the wide receiver position, though. So Elijah Moore, I'm interested in. Nick Westbrook and Akine. For depth, he's a wide receiver 4. I'm interested. Trent Sherfield. For depth, I'm interested. To round out my receiver room. Steven Sims Jr. I'm also interested because of his punt return abilities. JC Ice, baby. I could wait for JC Ice until August. JC Ice will be standing right here. Jameson Crowder, I'm talking about. I love JC. Y'all, if you've been watching this channel for a long time, I have a fanboy love for Jameson Crowder. That's my boy. JC is probably one of my favorite players that's not known around the league. I love when he went to the Jets. I think he went out there and hooped. He did his stuff Dizzle. I love what he did in Washington the first time. I'm a big Jameson Crowder fan. Let's call it what it is. But bro is up there in age, and he is not super productive anymore. When he does get on the field, he's still crafty, he's still savvy, and he still will get open every now and then. But he's not the Jameson Crowder he was his first stint here. Let's call it what it is. So JC will still be out there in August waiting to be signed by somebody. Even if someone gets hurt, not knock on wood, Jameson Crowder will get re-signed here, and then Jameson Crowder will catch 10 passes, 150 yards, and 1 touchdown. That's exactly what Jameson Crowder does. Now, next, Van Jefferson, maybe. Olamide Zaccheaus, sign me up. That's another guy I think we're re-signing. If you want a spoiler, we're re-signing Olamide Zaccheaus. I'm going to stand 25 toes on that. Josh Palmer, I'm interested in. De'Ami Brown, I think he's going to walk. Sterling Shepard, I'm good on. Allen Robinson, hell no. Noah Brown, slightly interested. Juju Smith-Schuster, hell no. He only can play well with Patrick Mahomes. DeAndre Carter, no. He's old now. Tyler Johnson, for depth, I'm interested. Dante Pettis, no. Marquez Vance Scotland, MVS, slightly interested. Jalen Reagor, hell no. Tim Patrick, too old. Pass. Greg Dortch, no. Ben Skoranek, no. Amir Smith-Marset, yes. His return game is cold. I like that. Cold return. I like that. I do like that. No Kirk Cousins. Dwayne Elkridge, I used to like him. I'm sour on bro. I don't think he's good anymore. Semi Fiocco. Hey, Simi. I'm good, Brody. Tylen Wallace, I'm slightly interested in. That's about it. I'm look at the tight end position real quick because I'm kind of intrigued about who could we bring in. Evan Ingram, I told you I'm interested in. Tyler Conklin, I'm slightly interested in. Jared Everett, I'm good because of age. I'm good on Tyler Conklin. Jawan Johnson, interesting. Wiley Cox, nah. Harrison Bryant, no. Farrell Brown, no. Austin Hooper, no. Mercedes Lewis is still in the league? Bro, retire. You old as hell. Go away. They're in the league for old man, bro. You 40. Go sit your 40-year-old butt somewhere. Old as hell. Tweaking. This is not a league for old man, bro. What's wrong with you? Go take care of your family. Let me stop, bro. Jordan Atkins, I'm good. Johnny Mutt, I'm good. This free agency class is trash. Ian Thomas, I'm straight. Ross Dwelly, I'm straight. CJ Uzama, 5 years ago, I've been interested. Now, hell no. On a long, maybe. Tommy Trummer just resigned, so that's interesting. Nick Van Nett, I'm good. Irv Smith. I'm interested. Irv Smith Jr. Still 26 years old. Interesting. Jack Toyle, I'm good. Jordy Fortson, I'm good. John Bates. I don't mind resigning John Bates. I wouldn't hate it. That's about it, bro. Stone Smart. That ninja there. That NIGGA there. I'm interested. I think that's about it though. I don't really see nothing else over here. So Jawan Johnson, Evan Ingram. I said Irv Smith. Hayden Hurst, if he had 100 concussion, I'd be interested. John Bates, don't mind resigning. And I said Stone Smart. But Stone Smart is also a restricted free agent. He's probably about to the Chargers, so that will suck. I'm gonna kind of give up on that one. Offensive. I'm looking at guard because center market, the tackle market is trash. I know it's trash, but we can look at it. But I know it's trash. Cam Robinson's cool. Wouldn't hate it. Joseph No Boom. Wouldn't hate it, but I wouldn't love it either. Tyron Smith is old as hell. You need to go hang him up. Same with Morgan Moses. He old as hell, but Morgan can still play. Jenny Rose Jr. sucks. Trent Brown, I'm probably good. I ain't gonna lie. George Fant, probably good. Cole Luke, I like Cole Luke. Cole Luke can come back. Kendall Lamb, I'm probably good on. Gonna hold you. Kevin Beecham, I'm probably good on. He's 36. I'm good. DJ Humphries, that's a maybe on a 1 year deal. I can see that. Trent Scott, I wouldn't mind re-signing him. Josh Jones is cool. I wouldn't mind Josh Jones. I wouldn't mind that. Wouldn't hate that one at all. Cody Ford wouldn't hate that one either. Wouldn't love it, but wouldn't hate it either. You know what I'm saying? Who like 42? Oh, what's up, dog? What it do? What it do? As they say in DC, what it do, Slim? How you, Slim? What's up with you, big dog? I'm solid, man. How you doing, man? I'm blessed, highly favored, you know. The Lord gave me another 24 hours. I'm not gonna complain, man. How you doing, bro? I love to collab with you this year. I know we play each other, so keep in touch with me, man. I would love to collab with you on your channel, or you come on PSN Commanders Network if you like, and we could definitely set that collab up, bro. I would love to collab with you, and then you and Juan collabing. That was fun to watch. So I think I could bring some of that same energy. So it'd be fun. It'd be fun. It'd be fun. I think y'all owe us one. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what happens this time. You guys are gonna have Hunchback, and when I get Myles Garrett, I'd be kind of scared. I ain't gonna hold you, but I wish your lines well though, Brody. Wish your lines well, Slum. Like no bat. I'm gonna finally recover from that. We want to respect y'all boys, man. From that law, gotta collab all week. However you want, respect y'all boys, man. Free for sure, man. Hey, bro, I just recovered from my NFC Championship spanking, so I feel your pain, Slim. I feel your pain, Slim. I can't get mad at that, Slim. Nah, for real. That. I know I lost stung, fool. I know I had to say 5 turnovers and Jared Goff. I had just tweaking, throwing picks, just doing anything. Yeah, I'll probably pissed off too. I ain't gonna lie. So I can understand where you're coming from on that one. About this tackle market, though, this tackle market is trash. I don't want to get no more Andre Dillon. Trash. Dan Moore's interesting. He's interesting. That's the guy I got my. And Jalen Moore, the former Niners tackle, I got my eye on him too. But that's and Stone Forsythe's another guy I might kind of maybe got my eye on too. I think the former 6th round pick from Seattle. So those about it, bro. The rest of this is trash. Either these fools is old or they suck. Outside of Cam Robinson and Joseph Noboom, this is trash. Let's look at guard. I like watching guards. I don't even blame golf. Oh yeah, for sure. Brandon Sheriff, I'm interested in. James Daniels, I'm interested in. Kevin Zeitler, I think he's going back to Detroit. Shout out to the Lions there. Shout out to Spirit of Detroit podcast. Mekhi Ben, I'm interested in. I am super interested. I would love to get Mekhi Ben off the Eagles' hands. I would love that. Cody Whitehair, I'm good on. Joe Fasano, I'm good on. Just because of age. Tevin Jenkins is also interesting to me too. I ain't gonna lie. Lim Eichenberg, I'm probably good on. Dalton Risner, I'm also interested in. Kendrick Green, hell no. It's a lot of shit to free agents here. Will Fries, I'm kind of good on too, but he's solid, but I'm just kind of good on him. I'm looking for a significant upgrade over Nick Allegretti, and I just don't see it. outside of Mekhi Becton and the guy James Daniels, Brandon Sheriff. Will Hernandez is also a nice upgrade over him too, but he's a little older. But Mekhi Becton's the guy I got my target on. So when it comes to that, and let's take an edge rusher real quick. It's another position in need. I'm interested in 5 guys. And I know the 5 already. Yeah. We'll probably wrap it up here because I probably gotta get to bed. I go to church in the morning. But Khalil Mack, I think we are interested in. I believe that report. I think we should be interested in Harold Landry III. I am slightly interested in Hassan Reddick. I can't believe I said this out of my mouth. I have a slight interest in bringing it back Chase Young. I said what I said. Is it a big interest? No, he's fit for my list, but he's interesting. If he can get back to where he was when it comes to getting to the quarterback. I am super good on most of these guys. Charles Owenu, 6 guys, and I'm interested in him too. And I was interested in Josh Sweat, but after I heard from what I heard from Eagles fans, they don't want Bro back. So that's telling me what I need to know. So that's a hard pass on Josh Sweat. And of course I would like to bring back Dante Fowler Jr., obviously. And Deshaun Wharton. He's a defensive end from the Kansas City Chiefs. Had a really good season. 7 sacks, really solid year. And a guy that can really play well for you. I kind of like, and Azeez Ojulari. This other guy I have my ear to the streets on because he's younger than 25. That's the guy I really got my eye on. Is Azeez Ojulari from the New York Giants. You weaken a division rival while stripping your team at the same time. You know, man, I love getting ops. When you grab ops from the other teams, he's not an op anymore. If you weaken the ops, it's beautiful. Mwah! Beautiful. But that's what we do for tonight's live stream. Hope you guys enjoy it. Shout out to Detroit, Spirit of Detroit podcast for stopping by. Shout out to Midnight 300, my boy DZ, man. I want to shout out Bowie Banks for stopping in. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out the bro. Who else commented in here? That's about it. But we'll do it for tonight's live stream. Hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe to the PSN Commanders Network. Road to 7,000 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit that share button. We're at 259 subscribers away from 7K. So let's go ahead and get there as soon as we can. And I appreciate y'all support lately, man. This channel has grown so fast. I can't even keep up with the growth. So I appreciate y'all for all y'all love and support, man. And let's get to 7,000. I'm gonna try to get to 10,000 by the end of the year. That's the goal. So let's get to 10K subscribers, man. God willing, I keep grinding this out the way and just keep locked in on y'all and God and the more important things. We'll get there, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man, with the love of Christ. Christ love y'all so much more. The automatic, most athletic and talented sport choice, no professional off the field, technically sound. You will always open like time. Does it for dedication, man. Protect fast strong. Always have a good one, guys. I love y'all. Once again, 4 or 5K giveaways video will be dropping Monday. 4K, you can come to a game with me of your choice. Once the schedule is released, I will have the giveaway running until the scheduled date drops. The schedule drops for the NFL season. And then 5K, I will buy 2 tickets to a game for 2 people. So there's 2 winners. You want to take someone with you, you got to buy a ticket for that person you're taking with you. If you want to go to a game, 2 people will get 2 tickets to 200 level seating for a game this year for the Commanders at a home game. And I also will have a subscribers trip that will also be talked about in the in that specific giveaway video. So I'll have to talk about that stuff this week. I'm gonna keep bringing you guys the free agency stuff, all that type of stuff, and let's have fun, man. We'll talk these draft prospects too. We'll have some more YouTube shorts about those this week, as well as the rest of the month. So have a good one, y'all. Love y'all, and I'll catch y'all, man. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, man. Final free agent predictions tomorrow. So keep that in mind. Tomorrow at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be on the channel giving my final free agent predictions going to Monday's tampering period. Next time, have a good night. Be easy.